So guys, I'm just gonna speak on the Kodak situation. So I'm pretty sure you guys heard about it when Kodak says something disrespectful to Nipsey Hussle's wife or Nipsey. So I'm just gonna basically speak on how I feel about it and give my opinion. So you know what I'm saying? Like they're both grown men. You know what I'm saying? Like R.I.P. to Nipsey Hussle. You know he was an idol to most other people. I wasn't really a fan of him. I'm a fan of Kodak. Just saying. And you know, he said some things people thought he shouldn't have said, you know? And I feel like, you know, it's not like what he said, it's kind of how he said it. He said it like in a bragging way, like, oh, who cares about him? She gonna be caring about me in a second after she's grieving over him. She gonna start coming to me and I'm gonna be her babe. That's what he basically was saying. He didn't say all of that, but that's what he kind of said, the way he said it. He was basically saying that, like, oh, after she's grieving, she can have a shoulder to lean on. She can lean on me or whatever like that on the live. And people reacted to it. Snoop Dogg, a lot of these famous celebrities and stuff like that. And they feel like what he said was disrespectful. Even people that wasn't in the same gang as Nipsey, like, wasn't really with his set or whatever, they was kind of mad about that. And they're not part of his crew, they're not part of his gang or whatever, and even they was upset about that. You know, like the game, you know, people know what he is, and he's not the same set as Nipsey. And he even spoke on that and was like, "Yo, you out of pocket and stuff like that." This is how Nipsey had a big impact on other people. What he was doing, it was positive stuff. Even people, even people who didn't like him still supported him, and that's crazy, you know. Like who would think that you can get your ops or your people that don't like you or your enemies to come and support you? That's how big he was. That's how positive he was. And people didn't like what Kodak said, but I feel like, you know, it's a freedom of speech. You know, anybody could say what they want to say. You know, but certain things you just have to just say in your head or just don't say it at all. And you know, I just want to say R.I.P. to Nipsey. You know, and you know, I feel like, you know, Kodak. I feel like Kodak wasn't really wrong. I feel like he already say whatever he want to say, no matter what, because he is a grown person. He is over 18 or whatever. So I feel like it wasn't a big deal, but to others it was. You know, I'm not saying that he was justified for saying that. I'm just saying that it wasn't really a big deal to me. R.I.P. to Nipsey Hussle, man, and I'm out.